We are now in campaign mode, in that the structure needed, the machinery needed to operate efficiently a political party is now in place. We have all the 6 standing committees, each committee dealing with financing, public relations, communications, rules, ethics, vetting of candidates. Comprises of about anywhere between 5 and 7 persons. And so you're looking at a group of almost around 35, 40 people. That in itself shows growth, shows seriousness of our party to move forward now, and to be able to efficiently manage elections both at the municipal and the general election level. And so last night, having had those structures in place, we were now able to start accepting candidate applications that have been in the pipeline. And 2 such applications were accepted last night of Mr. Rufus X, who will now run under the VIP for Belize Rural North, and Marlon Skeen, who has applied as a mayoral aspirant candidate for the Belmopan City Council. We're hoping, we've been organizing the Belmopan City Council slate for a few months, and so we're hoping to launch that sometime in April. There will be more than likely 5 new candidates on that slate, and 2 of our previous candidates that have run a couple times will be on there for continuity and for familiarity, so that the people can see familiar faces. Again, we're very committed to gender equity, and so we hope to have 3 women councillors, 3 male councillors, and then, of course, Marlon, or if somebody else steps up to challenge him as a mayoral candidate. Likewise, Patrick Rogers has been organizing the Belize City Slate. Hopefully, we will launch that in May. I have been working with a group in San Pedro and Burgess Key, and also a group in San Ignacio. Paul Morgan has been in contact with people in Dangriga and Punta Gorda. So we're starting to all branch out and basically build the party building. And then Patrick Rogers is also making inroads into Orange Walk and Corozal. We are prepared, and we put out a release to the media last night. We are going after the 31 constituencies with a slightly different angle, in that if there are independent slates or candidates who share our principles, who believe what we believe, we're willing to endorse and not run against those persons. But failing that scenario does not exist, then VIP will make every effort to put a candidate in every constituency in the country.
How does this party expect to go up against the established parties like the PUP and the UDP? And in some cases, you have other so-called third parties already in existence.
Sure. First of all, we have set a record, Patrick, of the only party being transparent in campaign financing. From the outset in 2003, in fact, when Paul and Hubert ran in 2000, they did it. But every election that we have run in Belmopan, we published our campaign financing before elections and after elections, because we feel we're not going to compromise on this. Corruption starts at campaign financing. It's the money that these parties take in, and it brings to memory a quote by the now Prime Minister that says, "How can we stop the big boys from taking money from giving money under the table?" Well, at some point you need to start saying no. VIP is serious about campaign financing. The people of Belize will know where our money comes from and how it is spent. No compromises there. That in itself puts us off on what we feel is the crux of the whole situation we find this country in. A road that is not of our making, a direction that none of us want to see. And so it is time for people who are serious about change, positive change, real change, to now step up and be a part of this. We're inviting candidates of like mind, and also by dealing with the issues, not personalities. we have always taken the high road when it came to campaigns. We never bashed a mayoral candidate in Belmopan, and for that reason we were called a different shade of blue when the blues were in. And then when the Reds were in, then we were called a different shade of red. I think we've now been past that, and people can see that we're not either. We are a people base. In fact, our name doesn't say anything about party. Vision inspired by the people. This is a people's movement because the people come first. And so we've always dealt with the issues in our campaigns in Belmopan, and this will be the modus operandi of the VIP to deal with the issues that are affecting people in their communities and at the national level.